interesting one today because though I have overcome with some technology things, they just decided to start fighting me again. My camera overheated once already, so we'll see if it doesn't do that.
I'll pop in and I'll say hi. I'm sick.
But also,
I'm still
willing
here.
to power through.
Yeah. It's like my organs have decided to break one by one, and I would rather them just go get it over with, so I can just go fix them all and not have any problems. But another one has decided to flare up, so I'm here. But I'll be off camera for most of this because I'm sick. So that's what I'm doing. I'll just be on camera. Well, it's just us. When we pull up the other screen,
camera randomly stops, and Lori
then
can pop
I will
face.
pop in and I'll be a face. Yeah. But
I also changed my posters for October to make it spooky colors. Even though we're talking about September today.
Yeah.
Which
overall
it's better than last month. I would
not
say,
by
overall.
a lot.
For me, it was.
I mean, yeah. There were a few songs that I'm really excited about. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's that. So.
Yeah, I guess I liked it more than you did overall. However, it was still
the songs that I really liked, though I really liked. That's the
but
difference.
overall it was still pretty, like, it wasn't like objectively bad for me.
No.
It was just like, that was nice. I probably won't be listening to it too
yeah,
often,
that was a lot of how
yeah.
I felt. Okay.
Yeah, but the good stuff is good, like real good. So.
Well,
shall
I guess we should just jump right
Where
into
shall we
it.
Start?
Pull stuff off. I'm gonna turn my camera off again.
Okay.
Okay. Where do you want to start? Should we start positive?
I mean, sure.
Okay. Then if we're gonna start,
but not like super positive. Maybe
not
like
super. Okay.
Well, I don't know. We can do super positive.
I don't know. We could pull up a ONEW right there. Then he's right there. We can talk about him.
Yeah, because this is an exciting moment. We're finally getting him back with some music. Because he was on hiatus for a little bit. I don't know how long, actually.
It felt like a very long time.
It felt long. I genuinely don't, like... I believe it started before I was ever into K-pop, right? Unless I just wasn't paying attention.
No.
Was it after?
It was after,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't, like, paying attention really to SHINee much. Just at the time. But by the time I was, like, starting to pay attention to SHINee, like, he was not there. He was out for mental health stuff. But, this was, like, I don't like the main chorus, per se. But I do like everything else. And, like, right when, like, that drum scene happened, that's when it really, like, hit for me. Like, when it, like, showed the drums.
Yeah, play your little... play
where it turned.
I want a snippet, so we...
Okay,
yeah.
I will give you a snippet. I think I did try to capture the main... I don't know if I did I can't remember exactly what I did. But I wanted to capture the elements of it. However, I think I did the pre-chorus a little bit. Let's see. So that's the vibe.
Yeah, like
Pretty
it's a chill song. I think it's a song that'll grow on me.
Yeah, it's already grown a bit on me.
Yeah. It was catchy. Like, I noticed I was, like, bopping my head when I was listening to it, and it was fun. Like, I don't have any complaints about it, and it's just nice to, like, see him again, because I really like his voice. And I'm glad that
I love his lower register. That's something I did notice about this song.
Oh, yeah.
I love when he was down there. That was good. And, like, the rappy bits, so fun.
Yeah, he's a fun person, I think.
Also, just, like, multi-talented. Because he was, like, doing everything.
A little bit. But I feel like
this is kind of my first impression of him.
I feel like all of SHINee is multi-talented, though.
That's true. Like,
they all do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, but, like, this is my first impression of him as, like, a soloist, so, like, it was very fun to see.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, he's doing this now. He's rapping a little bit. He's singing.
I know. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Key and Taemin.
Which we still have this month as well. Like, it's just a SHINee comeback. But
minus Minho, yeah.
Minus him, yeah. That's what I was noticing. I was like, okay, just all the solos. But yeah, I don't have much to say. It was just really cute and fun. I like the vibes. The vibes were happy. That's all I really needed.
Yeah, that's about the same for me. It was cheerful.
Cheerful. And I also don't know why Taemin's like doesn't have a thumbnail. Like it does. It's
his YouTube channel is
it's back. It's
struggling,
just something's wrong.
but it's struggling.
I've been noticing that. It comes up on my phone, just not on like desktop for some reason. But anyway. But do you have any requests for next one?
Well, I picked ONEW, so you pick next.
Guess we can do. I don't want to do meow yet. I'm not mentally there just yet. We'll get there one day. Maybe HWASA.
Okay.
Maybe HWASA. Okay. So here we go.
So
First of all, she
HWASA
looks stunning.
really, but she really got the police called on her for being too sexy, and then she went and dropped this.
Which is iconic. Which is iconic. Let me get to my HWASA page. Basically, my notes were she looks stunning because she does, especially like in that like, it was like black sparkly outfit, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful.
And
Like
so I guess what I thought was the first verse made me nervous because I got a little bored in the first verse. And I was like, this sounds generic for HWASA. And I was like, I know she's not going to do me like that. And then she didn't. So it got real interesting real quick after the first verse.
The choreography is quite something.
But also just the sound of the song. Like, and we got rapper HWASA in here too. Like, we don't see that very often, but she's good at it.
Yeah.
And she's just, this is like, she's really confident.
Yeah. And I feel like it does suit like the label she's under too. Like it made complete sense.
Yeah,
like,
she's under P Nation now, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, it's giving that, but also like it still has her own style with it. But yeah, here we go. Look at her. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this black outfit is just really good.
I'm trying to find a good face. I can't find.
There's the booty. Yeah.
I'm trying to get her.
There's a lot of booty in this music video.
We're getting a wink. It's gonna be a wink today. That's
okay.
what we're pausing on. But yeah, I don't have much to say. She looks stunning. I love rapper HWASA, so I'm like, God, we have that. Again, it's not something that'll probably be on my playlist, but I do enjoy it when I hear it. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, if I hear it around, I'll be happy and have fun. But like, it hasn't made my playlist just yet. But there's room to grow with this one.
Oh no, I'm surprised I liked it more than you. I thought this was gonna be like up your alley then.
Yeah, I like Maria's still like kind of number one for me.
I mean, yeah, that one's hard to top, but I thought this one was great.
But yeah, maybe I'll put it on my playlist and see how it goes.
Yeah, needs to be in your face so you remember it.
I hate how it does this now. It keeps going back. I don't want it to be playing. Thank you.
Yeah. I guess we'll talk about something that I'm critical of now.
Okay.
I guess I didn't like Day 6, so we can talk about Day 6.
I didn't like it either, so here we go.
Okay. I want to like Day 6. This is one of those groups that I don't have any of their songs on my playlist.
I have 2, and I'll probably send them to you. Those are the only 2 I have liked so far. But they're like more like sad, but like dramatic. I like that style from them.
Sad band, yeah.
Yeah, this is a little bit too happy, and like
it still felt anime to me because I know didn't we talk?
Anime.
Yeah, we talked about them last month too, and we talked about them in tier list, and it was just it's a lot of like anime sounding music, which like is good when you're about to watch an anime, but it's not what goes on my playlist.
Yeah. And I'm like used to that kind of being like if someone has like a Japanese comeback, it tends to sound like more anime, so like I'm not like mad at it. But this is supposed to be like a big like coming back moment, and it just didn't really feel like that for me.
Yeah.
But like at least they're happy. I'm glad they're happy.
The music video was nice. I liked the colors and everything in the music video. That was fun. The outfits I thought were great. Even look at the guitar there. Like the guitar looks really cool too. You can play the clip here.
Yeah, I will.
Hey Alex, welcome.
Hi Alex, welcome.
Sorry we're on a different day.
I know, it's
life
one of those
life
times.
hit us.
But it's good because I think I fixed my mic problem. Fingers crossed it doesn't like randomly start doing it again. It was just a setting, a power setting or something for the computer that was messing with it, I think. Please tell me if it starts doing it again. But so far,
I'll tell
I think
you.
it's good.
You're good so far.
Yeah. So at least I'm glad because I took the time yesterday to do that. So I'm glad I got the time to do that. So it's actually good. But here we go. Let me actually find the pause point. Okay. Yeah,
It's so anime. That's all I hear.
It's not even an anime intro. That's
No,
like the
it's-
thing either. It's like it's an outro,
it's
I
an
guess.
outro, an anime outro song. Yep, that's where it is.
Okay, that's the vibes.
That's what I felt. Which it isn't bad. Like for some people that's like their thing. That's the sound that they like, and they make music for those people, and that's okay. It's one day I'll jump on the Day 6 bandwagon.
Yeah.
I'm sure one day they'll make something for me.
Yeah,
So-
like I know they can. It's just it's been a long time since then, so it's but I still think they're trying to like find their footing, like down a member, trying to figure out their new path, sound, stuff. So
Yeah, so they can experiment.
fine.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
but like if you liked it, I'm so happy for you. But for me, I was like, it's still not there. But like they're talented. That's all I know. Okay.
Your turn to pick.
We don't have many women, so I'm like trying not to use them all up.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know what.
Where are the girls?
happened.
Where are they?
Where are they? I mean,
Also,
they're,
hey,
they're
Liz.
here. Just. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Not on the
we're-
chat section.
I'm a little sick, that's why I'm on
Oh,
camera,
okay.
but
But yeah, I'm glad you love this song. I'm so glad. Like, if it makes you happy, like that makes me happy. It's just not personally for me, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be for me. They have songs for me, and I listen to those. But I'm still trying to choose. I don't want to like two negatives in a row. Do you want to try GENBLUE? I'm curious what you thought
aren't
about
they
GENBLUE.
new? This isn't
They
the
are
debut,
a
right?
Taiwanese group.
That's what
This is their
I
Korean
did
debut
look them
as a
up.
Taiwanese group.
I did look up
Yes.
their profile.
They are young.
Yeah, there was. I
They
mean,
are
not
very
all
young.
of them, but there was some in there that I was like, ooh, because I saw some of their
Yeah.
faces, and I was like, oh, that's a
Yeah.
child. So
Yeah.
again, we run into this issue, but it is interesting for groups from other countries to come and make a debut in Korea and Korean
Yep.
song. Yeah, I guess you play the snippet first here.
Okay. Well, I wasn't prepared.
Oh,
I wasn't prepared.
oh, I'm sorry. I think
It's
the
okay.
music video is very creative. And
Oh, there it is.
yeah, the girls know what they're doing.
Yeah. Like,
you
I
know.
was surprised by the quality. Like, I don't know how long they've been a group, but they clearly have a lot of money in their company because, like,
Yeah.
money was put into this. That is something I could tell. But here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
So there were elements of this song that I did enjoy. Some parts were not for me. Some parts I thought were fun and catchy. I'm not gonna write this off as like an I don't like this song yet. I haven't decided. This is one that within a few weeks, I'll probably have a better idea of how I feel about it. Yeah,
It
the
won't
music
let me.
video changes a
It
lot,
won't let me.
so
Like trying to
it
get
was
a
very
cute one.
fast. It's hard. It was a very
It's
fast
not
music video.
working.
No,
But yeah, I think I liked it more than I thought I would actually. I'm trying to get this cute little snippet right here, but it won't stay on it. Oh well.
Nope.
But maybe there'll be a cute pose somewhere. Nope. But I liked it more than I thought I would. It's definitely not my style, but I could see how it could be somebody's style. It's kind of a little bit too, I don't know.
It's a
little
lot.
repetitive, I guess.
It's a lot.
There's a lot.
there's a lot that happens.
This is good enough.
That's good enough. I don't know why you can't get a thumbnail.
It won't
out
do
of
it.
this.
I see them down there, but it won't stay
Yeah.
on it.
It could.
was
It's
just
definitely
very
I
fast
mean,
paced.
It's fast paced. I mean, at least I thought it was like semi-age appropriate for considering the age of some of the members, which is good. Like if you're going to have like kids in your group, like make it like, you know, friendly for them. So like I didn't have complaints in that area. And maybe it is like still geared towards younger people because the group themselves are younger. Which is fine, but like I'm not gonna write it off. I'll keep my eye on them because I think they're talented.
I don't know how much they'll do in Korea.
No.
I guess it depends on how well this does. Because I didn't know they existed before this point. But like, I'm glad they tried it out. I think it worked for them. Like, I think they did it really well. And I don't think it like sounded like weird. Like, cause at first I was like, how is this gonna translate over? Like, I don't really listen to Taiwanese music or anything.
I can't say I ever have before.
So I don't actually know like what the vibes are there for their groups or anything. So, but I think they fit in really well with the K-pop world. So
it did feel very K-pop. So they understood the assignment.
They did. And they were gorgeous. They
were pretty. Yeah. And I thought the dancing was cute and like just the whole thing. Like it was a solid debut.
Very well done.
I think. And it was different. They aren't like copying anybody else's sounds.
And I'm glad that because they are a girl group, I'm glad they didn't go with like the current trend of girl group in K-pop. I'm glad they went with this.
Yeah,
if they went with like the basic sounds that we have in here, I would not have like even thought to like include them in this because I'd be like, it all blends together.
Yeah.
They stood out as a girl group, so I'm glad.
Which because I will say there are other girls that fell into the trap this month again of generic girl group sounding music, and I'm over the generic girl group music. Like I love girl groups. I love them. There's so many that I adore and that I listen to a lot of, and I've just been really disappointed by girl groups lately. Like I need because Everglo's company is fumbling them so hard right now. Like that was like my hope because like
they're on tour but like
down a member.
I don't
yeah.
Like, but at least their music was great. It's just like they keep like overworking or whatever. But
yeah. Anyways, this was GENBLUE.
This was good. GENBLUE was good. But I was pleasantly surprised because I went in this not expecting to like it, and I came out actually like being okay with it. So it surprised me in that regard. Okay, do you want to pick one?
Let's talk about xikers, I guess. Xikers is fun.
That was fun. I'm glad we're getting into the spooky season early.
I know. I was thinking
we had a couple
I love Halloween themed music videos.
Okay, so like I love this moment. Like this opening scene was so fun. Like it was just giving like spooky horror movie, but like not like super scary, but like just kind of fun, spooky.
And I thought the song overall was very well done too.
Yes.
Because like xikers, like they are like again, they're a younger group, so their music is again geared towards younger people. So it's kind of hit or miss for me. But this one I did really enjoy.
Yeah. Even with like the switch up at the end, I was like, oh that
I
good, like an encore.
I was okay. I was okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like expecting like, wow, I really like, I feel like this is a song that I should not enjoy, but then I kept enjoying it.
No, and I do like how like what would be the word, just like invested they are like as rappers as well. Like
their rappers are really good.
Like you can tell like they have been working closely with AT's rap line as well as like just focusing on crafting like their own styles. And it's working for them. Like I love how much effort they put into like the rap in general, because you don't always get that. Sometimes you just get like raps thrown into songs.
Yeah, I feel like
they're focusing on
like for the new gen. I feel like it's them and P1 Harmony that's like carrying the rap line.
Mm-hmm. But like, but also bringing vocals. Like it's just like there's quality all around and choreography. I loved how intricate this whole thing was. Like it was an experience, and
it was. I felt like I was watching a movie.
It did feel like a movie. I was like, I would watch this. A full-length version of this. Let me see. Okay, so I'm here. Let's go.
That
I
chorus
just love
goes
this
so hard.
It goes
Yeah.
so hard. It goes so hard. And just every point in this, like, it looks so expensive. Like, they're using the money well, and it's just so spooky and fun. It's what I needed going into October.
Yeah. October music videos, they're just, or like Halloween music videos, there's something about them. They're more fun than the others.
Yeah.
I think, anyway.
It's probably the superior music video concept is a spooky Halloween.
Yeah, and
music
over
video.
here we got some Maze Runner happening.
Yes, it's amazing. Amazing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, it was
this
really
is
fun.
probably my favorite xikers song so far.
Honestly, yeah, like I still love like their like I don't know if it's pre-debut or debut. I guess it turned into a debut. They did it pre-debut. But like those are really great, but I think overall I think this was like my favorite like concept and thing they've done. Like it really intrigued me the whole time. But yeah, choreography again amazing. I love like the little arm hand thing. I saw them do that live and it's so creepy and weird. I love it. But yeah, 10 out of 10. This was fun. I saw the title and I got really excited. So I'm glad it lived up to that. We're running out of women already. But I guess we can talk about Maiden, you think? This is gonna be...
Yeah, let's go ahead. So
Yeah.
Maiden is formerly Limelight, I believe.
Kind of. It's
but,
like an edited version.
Yeah, but they got some of the Kepler girls.
Yeah. But I think
Which-
Limelight's still a thing. It's
Is
just
it?
this is like a kind of unit situation. I don't know if they're
I
gonna really
thought,
keep up
okay,
with
I
Limelight, though.
thought that Limelight was done and they were just turning Limelight into this.
I heard that they were not done, but I don't know if that's people being optimistic. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like that might be some optimism.
Yeah, like I'm hoping, but like I don't know. But unfortunately, this is just like it wasn't. It's not necessarily the song that I didn't like. Like, and I didn't even like hate it. It's just like there was it looked cheap to me, and I
Yeah,
feel
I
like it
noticed
shouldn't
that.
be. And also the use of AI was just ugly. It was so bad. Like it was just clearly AI generated video, and I'm like, we're doing that now. Like it was just, I don't know. As soon as I saw that, it took me out of it. I was like, why are we AI generating videos now? Like just do some CGI, or like just don't do CGI.
Yeah.
But it confused me, the whole thing.
Yeah, you can play the clip of it.
I will. Let me get to it on my paper. They're bouncing around all over the place with my papers. Okay. I think. Where are they? There they are. 202. Because, like, I didn't hate the song, but I didn't love the song either.
That's kind of where I fell into it
Like,
too.
it's just a weird place to be. And like this whole scene didn't make sense to me. I don't know
No.
why they're in sailor outfits in a field, but it just, I don't know. It was just confusing. Here we go. There's a lot of counting.
Yeah, I think they did too much counting, I'll be honest.
It was a lot of counting.
That took me out. That probably annoyed me enough to where I would never put this on my playlist because it was way too much counting.
Yeah, like the whole chorus was just
Counting in Spanish. Yeah, that's what it was.
Spanish and then switching to...
The instrumental I liked, but the lyrics
the
I
instrumental
did
was
not.
good, but I think the lyricism was just not there, and also the entire music video was not there for me.
Yeah, but like also if you're like doing a like this huge like rebrand of your group, like I don't know, just maybe do a little better.
Yeah, this didn't feel like a debut of a new group. This felt like this is one of their special music videos from like their 4th album or something. Like it was
Yeah,
just like it
yeah.
did not feel like a big major moment. And I did see their fans were also disappointed, so like it's not out of nowhere that we hate this or dislike it in any way. Their
I
fans
felt
were
the
also
quality
kind of
the quality wasn't there.
Yeah. And it should be there because they took their company took the initiative to rebrand, make a new group, get some members from Kepler. Like, this should have been like this big iconic moment, and it fell flat because they didn't want to put the money and the work into it as a company.
Yeah, what?
'Cause I'm not sure who else they're supporting out of their company, but clearly the money didn't go here.
No.
Unless they're paying way too much for AI, I'm not sure.
Which, I mean, get your money back because that was not good.
It was bad AI. Like, I don't even want to, it was just, I was trying to find it was just egregious AI. Like, if you couldn't tell that was AI, like, there's something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the one with, like, the girl, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. That.
Oh.
It progressively got where, like,
it
didn't even make sense why it was there.
No,
like,
it's just
it
not
was just random
good.
AI video clips. And then there was like a clock thing, like how in the beginning there was just like random visual AI imagery, and I don't understand what the point of that is. We also have random red shoe dancing. We have like a hip hop outfit. Like, I don't know who play. Like, I don't know what's happening.
No,
I want better for them. They deserve better. They're better than this.
Yeah, like imagine like leaving Kepler and then coming.
And then getting
this is what you get. This.
We're like,
yeah.
oh great. I feel so supported right now. I want better for them. I demand better for them, or just let them go, and let them.
And
do
just
their
go.
own thing.
Let the other girls go back to Kepler and let Limelight do their thing. That's
Or just let them be free and be soloists or something. Like, I don't know what needs to happen, but like this needs to change. Because this was not a debut of a new fun collaboration group or whatever you want to call it.
No.
Ugh. So sad. Because when I heard that they were doing this, I was like, oh, that's exciting and fun. And then I got this and I was like, ooh, okay. Not even sure what to call it. But I'm glad their fans were also being vocal about it, because that's the only way to change it, I guess, is to just be vocal at your disappointment. Because they deserve better. But anyway.
Okay. Well, ONEWE is right there, so let's pop in to talk about ONEWE.
Talk about reunion times. This is a fun end of summer moment. We're all back, ready to go.
Yeah, this music video was gorgeous, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no AI needed here.
No. And honestly, if
like,
AI is not cheap, just go with the beach. Just go with the beach.
Just go to the beach.
Set stuff up on
Look
the beach.
at this. A whole
and then,
band
we got
set.
the rain at the end. Like, it was just beautiful. Summer fun.
Yeah, play the clip of this, because this was nice.
Let me make sure I have it right. I picked the rain clips because it's my bad. Okay. I also would have loved to play more of this. I would have loved to play the entire guitar
Solo.
I would have played that, but like I wanted to get most of the song in here. But I would have just played the guitar solo. That thing was amazing. Anyway.
It was a great guitar solo.
I got a little bit of
it. This was a good rock song.
They're great at
I love rock music. And ONEWE, I think they are an actually underrated band. And there's so much skill here, and there's not many bands that do rock music well, and at least in K-pop. Yeah. Like a lot of bands, like they fall into the anime music or the this is a movie soundtrack kind of a thing. So when you actually get a band doing good rock music, it's like I get really excited about it, because that's where I came from. I was the metalhead to K-pop pipeline. That was me. And this so every time that I see a group do something as good as this, I get very happy. That it's like brings me back.
Their guitarist always kills it every single time, and I'm so glad that he gets solos often, because it's necessary. Like, it just elevates the song entirely, because it takes such skill, and he's so good at it. And I'm glad to see they're all back, and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad we're back in action.
Yeah. I could see this being a contender for like the best band comeback for
True.
the end of the year.
true. Even though we've had some great band
We've had
ones.
some great band ones, but this one was, I thought it was special.
Mhm.
I thought it was very fun. Very
It was.
good.
Like, I love the contrast between the dark and the light, too. So we got, like, all the color palettes, and, like, we started, like, bright and happy, but then we got dark. And it's just so fun and visually interesting as well.
And just putting I'm a little nervous for that drum set, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean, they have money. They can afford a new one, I'm sure. All the instruments.
I know.
Though we said it was great to have things on the beach, maybe.
It does make me a little nervous because, like, that wave,
Yeah,
that
especially the
wave is not.
microphones.
It's not far. It's not far.
I feel like they're prop instruments. I hope.
I hope
They are.
probably. Yeah. Anyways.
Because, like, the sand, I couldn't imagine getting sand and all that. Anyway, it looks great, though. So that's all that matters. Who needs to use them afterwards? Not us. We have money to buy new ones. Okay. Because I'm tempted to go, because you said you were a metalhead, to go to Xdinary Heroes, but that might be too many bands in a row. We could go. Again, we're basically out of women. We have like a couple left, so we shouldn't do that. Well, we could do Meow,
Okay.
I guess.
Let's get it out of here.
We've already kind of gotten it out a little bit previously on a different live, but like it was short and concise. This can be drawn out a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, please stop. Thank you. That was the worst for me. That was that part of the song. But they're very pretty. They're gorgeous.
Would you like me to be nicer to this song? Because I'm going to be nicer to it than you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
like,
start.
again. Okay, go for it.
The verses were strong. The verses
did
were.
enjoy the verses.
They were really good, and I think that's what made the rest of the song hurt more. The dance
then
break
it
at
would-
the end was really good too, I thought.
Yeah, they're great dancers, and they have great talent. Whatever happened with that, was it a chorus? Is that a chorus? I don't know what it is.
No, you know what that chorus is? It's Money by Lisa. That's what that chorus is.
But not good.
It's like a worse version of that. But like it's from Teddy, who produced both songs. Can
But
he
he
not
didn't
come up with
produce this,
different?
though. That's the
Wait,
thing I
this
have
isn't
issues
Teddy.
with.
Wait, this isn't a Teddy.
It's his
this is
company.
The Black
He
Label.
didn't. His name isn't on this as like a producer. As I was told. I didn't actually look, so maybe I'm wrong. But I've been told he didn't touch the song. It's just his company. I don't see it because it sounds like a Teddy
because
song.
it sounds like all of his other songs. Like you
Yeah.
think I thought he was gonna do something different, and then I heard the chorus, and I was like, oh, I've already heard this from Lisa,
Yeah.
but
it's other
better.
people who work with him.
Yeah.
But I don't think he actually, his name might be on it, but I don't think he actually worked on it. At least from what I can tell from people talking.
Well, whoever was in his company took a look at that song and said, hey, let's do this, but a girl group version of it. Because that's what I heard when I listened to this. And it's like, I like that song, but then they did some, like, weird things in here that was just like, let's take a good song and just ruin it with the chorus.
Yeah, because, like, if that part wasn't there, like, I would have been okay
I would
with
have
it.
been,
Like,
I would have,
fine.
I know, I would have been into this song. Like, I would have been listening to
Yeah.
it. But the chorus, I hate the chorus so much that I will never put
I
this
just
on my
can't.
playlist.
I can't do it. I can't.
The Bigfoots, though, at the end, that was fun.
That was confusing.
I don't know why
but
they were there, but I was like, you know what? I've never seen this in
that was
K-pop
my
before,
one note,
and
is why is there a group of Bigfoots?
I am okay
What's
with the Bigfoots being there.
Like, it was a vibe. It's whatever. It couldn't have made this any less impressive for me. Like, again, like, the verses were so good, and then the whatever that is, I can't do it.
No, the chorus is really bad.
Yeah, I will play it here.
No, I can't.
No.
I can't. It's why.
I don't know.
Just why.
I'll go to the Bigfoots to make us happy. They're dancing.
Yeah, dancing Bigfoots. Look, they could be their own group. Somebody do that, please.
Cause they're such good dancers. Cause we saw that in the pre-debut clip. We saw that here. it's just, what is this song and why? Like, I understand the verses part, but then they had to go in and do whatever this is. And it made me sad. Because, again, they deserve better.
Yeah. Also, I would love for, you know, I know they're not YG, but it's YG adjacent. I would just love for their girl groups to do something different. Because they're all the same right now.
They are all the same. I know people want to deny that, but
it's all the same now.
They are all the same.
You could make arguments with Blackpink and 21, but then now you've got them and you got Baby Monster, and it's all the same now. And so they, like, it's not going to keep working. People are going to be tired of it.
I mean, people were tired of it years ago. So
yeah.
The fact that it's still going on, it's kind of crazy. It's like, I feel like people would, maybe they're in a rut or something. Like, I know they're capable of doing something different. Like,
I'm very confused by everything related to YG right now.
Because if I was a producer, I would get bored. Like, I would just, like, quit if I couldn't do anything new. Like, I don't know how they've gone so long creating the same song. Like, every year, every few months.
Yeah, I don't get it. I
don't understand. And we have such talent here, and they're being forced to do whatever this is. Because clearly they're talented. They're great at rapping. They're great at dancing. Singing. I didn't get too much singing.
This wasn't a very vocal heavy song.
Yeah, I was like, I need another song to figure that one out, but I'm sure they're good at that too. But yeah,
yeah, but like, if you did not know K-pop and you played like this and then like Batter Up, you would think this is like the same group.
Yeah, you would also be like, this is kind of annoying, and why am I listening to this?
Yeah, but that's like they need to change up their girl groups. Give them something different, because like at least like the Bigfoots, like the concept is different, but
yeah,
the song is not.
Is different. The song is the same, just sung by different people.
Yeah.
And they deserve better than that. Yeah.
Also, just like stop debuting girl groups for a while. You've got enough, like, focus on them. I know this is technically a different label, but I mean it's all same. It's same people. It's the same people involved. But that's this.
Yeah. I wanted to, because they had so much hype going into this. I think this took like the wind out of their sails a little bit, unfortunately. Because like, I was surprised at how like many people like instantly were like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited for this!" Like jumping on, because I was like, I didn't know they existed until like I got like the pre-debut little clip thing.
Brooke, you're right though.
But what?
Put me out next to Sheesh, and I'd be popping out my own eardrums real quick.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Again, like, they're both songs that had good moments in them, but the choruses are so bad that I can't.
So bad I just cannot listen to it. Like, if it was the verses with something else in between, I would have probably really liked it. It's just, I don't know, the meow 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 and the meow meow meow. I can't with the meowing. I don't know. We're not cats anyway. Like, it's just.
All right, well, that's that. Let's talk about something.
But they deserve
nicer.
better. They're beautiful and they deserve better.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
let's talk about BAEKHYUN after that.
Yeah, we need something to cleanse the palate. Some pineapple. Let's go.
Yeah, pineapple. A nice pineapple slice.
Pineapple slice. Okay. I don't know where to pause this one.
We'll just play the clip first and then figure it out.
Oh, well, I found a good pause.
Dang, okay.
Look at him. He looks so cool.
Yeah. So I love BAEKHYUN. He's a great soloist, too. I mean, Bambi, let's go. That was
He's
such
never
a
gonna
good...
surprise it for me.
No. But I feel like he should be the standard of male idol soloist. He's just too good. And you know, when I heard the song was called Pineapple Slice, I was like, what is that going to be like?
Same.
And I didn't. One second, Josie, you talk for a second.
Okay. Well, yeah, I was in the same boat where I was like, I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. I even watched the teaser like video thing, sampler video. I don't know what it was. After that, I was like, I don't know where this is going, because this is looking dark, but the title is about pineapple. So I was like, is this summary? And no, and it's in fact not summary. It's him, he's a vampire.
But there's pineapples?
But there's pineapples. I still don't know why it's called pineapple slice. I know because he pineapple sliced me. But
yeah.
but
you know what? I didn't ask too many questions. The song was good enough that I didn't ask any questions.
I didn't need the answers to those questions.
I just put it on my playlist and I
Yes.
said, yeah, you can be my
It's fine.
pineapple slice.
I mean, I will take it. I don't know what.
What
it
is it
means or-
like home slice? Like, you know how people say that? Is
guess.
it gonna be like pineapple slice?
Yeah, but I do love like the water choreography situation. Like that was fun and unexpected. I always love a good water moment, so we were gonna be playing that.
Just his vocals are so strong.
I mean,
too.
what else could you expect? Like you.
I mean, he's
expected
perfect.
this.
He's perfect. That's what he is.
It's great, and I do kind of like the switch up at the end where it got all like vampire spicy.
Yeah.
'Cause at first
it
I was
just-
like, I don't know
okay,
where
and
this is
also
going.
just like that white T-shirt there at the end too. Like
Oh,
that really
yeah,
that
with,
really
like, the red light too.
it made me feel things.
Yeah, a little bit. Like, mm.
Yeah, oh, he's so
Mm.
good. He is my EXO bias wrecker for a reason, and every time he does a solo, I'm like, are you just my bias now? And I don't know, he'll have to fight Kai for that position,
Yeah. Or we can just have both.
but they might be both.
Whatever.
He is really fighting for that spot, so I love him. I do. He's great. I don't know how
He
much
is
I
great.
can say. I was really enjoying watching all of the little like clips on Twitter. Sorry, there's a dog outside. I don't know if you can hear that
They've
dog
been yapping. I was at your
freaking-
house, and they do.
It is
yapping.
so high pitched right now. I'm just.
I think
what?
they were dog sitting or something. Your dad said, and I was like, "Please send them back."
Yeah, this dog. I'm think they heard us talk about meow, and then now the dogs
They're
are
like cats. Where?
yeah.
Oh.
But or they're just barking at BAEKHYUN because same.
I mean, that's the K-pop way.
But yeah, no, I like it a lot. He's such a smooth man.
Mm.
He really
So
is.
true. So true. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. It was
No.
great. Like,
No, I loved it.
and I like the vampire moments. That was unexpected for me, but it was cute. Like we needed some spooky vibes, and he delivered right before Halloween, which iconic. And we got a little pineapple slice. That's a new phrase I get to use now. I didn't know it was a thing. But yeah. Where shall we go from here? Maybe Key?
Okay.
I mean, we're running out of
is-
women, so I want to save them to kind of intermix a little bit. We'll go here. So, any initial thoughts while I look?
This isn't my favorite song by him, but it's also not a bad song either. This was one where I think I like the music video more than I like the song.
That's fair. So this is one where I was vibing at the end. Whatever was happening at the end, I really, really liked.
I do agree. It did
Yeah.
get better as it went on.
But the first half of it, I was like, it's good, but I was like, I don't know if I completely vibe with it. And by the end, I was like, yeah, let's go. So, yeah, that's where I was at with it. It's still again,
I'll
probably
I'll
not my
listen
favorite
to it
idol track.
again. This is one that I haven't decided on. Do I like it? Do I not? I don't dislike it.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. But I need to see where it falls in line with everything else. Because I tend to like Key's B-sides more than his title tracks, just in general. That's kind of where my vibes lie. That was kind of something I knew was going to happen, but I still liked it though. It was still fun. So here we go.
It's a pleasure show. Make it. Mind about what you want.
It's chill and fun. But then it
if
gets
that's
less
what
chill at
you're
the end.
into, this is a song I expect to hear in the background of a cafe.
Oh yeah.
That's and if it comes on in the cafe, yeah, I'll bop to it or whatever. Josie, also your sound disappeared. Your sound is gone. You are completely muted. Yep. I don't know what happened, but I cannot hear you anymore. So, I mean, look at yeah. Can you hear me tell you that you're Josie, no one can hear you. There we go. Now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't know
What did you do? Could you hear me?
I couldn't hear you. It's
No.
It's a thing. So I just turned it off and back on again, and that's what fixed it. So were you talking?
Yeah, I was talking a lot. I was saying I can't hear you.
Okay. That's fine. I was just saying it's great. I love his crop top. That's about all I added.
Oh, is that why you started vibing at the end?
Maybe that was what I mean. I do like how he like vocalized at the end too. Like I like how it progressed, but I mean the crop top was a bonus.
Okay,
I will say.
No, he's like, I feel like again all of SHINee are basically aces. And you know, just because I didn't vibe with the song as much doesn't mean that I think he's not amazing. I adore him.
I have
But
his poster in my background.
but yeah. It's a song, you know, I'll see if it grows on me. That's where I'm gonna be.
And again, I did say like if it ever came on in like a shopping center or a cafe, I would dance to it. It's like that kind of vibe. Where it's like I wouldn't put it on my playlist right now, but it might end up there.
I won't rule it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Next
suggestions?
Next one, let's Boy Next Door. They had 2 songs.
Boy Next Door. They do. We'll start with the
Pulmonium one. Yeah.
Yeah. No English title.
Is here. Let me see this title. Pulmonium 관람불가. I'm sorry, my head is like not working.
It's
You should
okay.
I just came from Korean class too, and my brain is. I read a whole bunch. But anyway, I don't know what this was.
I don't know what this was either. I wasn't mad at it until please don't tell my mom and daddy, and then I was like, it's done. It's done. I'm leaving.
Yep.
Like I could have vibed with it if that wasn't a line that existed.
Nope. I mean, the rest of the lyrics too. It's basically just like don't tell my parents. Like
Yeah.
they were sneaking
I don't
out
know
or
what we're
whatever.
not telling their parents. Like I feel like we should be communicating with their parents. Like if something's wrong, like I feel like that should be a thing.
I don't know.
We
As
should be open to
soon
communication.
as it started, I was just like I was out. I was like, nope.
That's
is not.
fine. I was vibing until I heard that, and then I was out. I was like, okay, rap versus it's a fun angsty boy vibes ish, and then it got to please don't tell my mom and daddy. I was like, okay, bye. I won't. I'll leave. Like
I don't know
was
what
happening.
direction they are trying to go in, but they
I mean,
need
it was
to.
a pre-release type.
I know,
thing.
but they need to turn back around to where they were with Earth, Wind, and Fire.
It also doesn't match the title track at all, so I don't know what we're doing with this album. But yeah, I'll play a clip. I'll play it. But I did think it was fun until I got to this line, and I was like, I'm out. Okay.
tell my mom and daddy 별이 없었어 오늘도 날 셌어
This is
Like, I
not the
feel-
sound that I expect from them
No,
either.
I think it was just like a fun meme song. I think that's the vibe
If they
going
wanted to
for.
be a meme song, then it's definitely a meme in my brain.
But the problem is I don't think it would become that popular because I just...
Because this doesn't.
Maybe it will in Korea, I don't know.
To me, with them is that they established their own kind of sound very quickly, and I thought that was good because a lot of groups struggle to come out with their own signature sound, and they were unique in that way. And so when they came out with this, I was like, oh well, this is just like what a lot of guy groups try to do anyway, but it's like a little cringy in the lyrics. So it didn't set them apart. It was like, hey, let's try to look like everybody else. Is what I also felt like.
Yeah, like this could have been on the album, and I would have liked it to kind of stay there and not have its own video. That's kind of where I would stand with this one. I was like, it's an okay enough song. Like if you like it. Maybe change that other lyric, the mom and dad one. But I was like, it didn't need a video, I don't think. I think it could have stayed as a B-side somewhere, and I would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
But, like, I understand it's fun. It was just not fun for me.
No, I did not
Entirely.
enjoy my time here.
No.
We
like,
can.
I don't...
You can show the other one.
Yeah. I'll do
So it's
that.
the
This
main
one was
one.
infinitely better for me. I know it was more mellow than
Yeah.
what we typically expect, but, like, it was much better than that.
Yeah. Start with the clip of this
Okay.
one.
128. We're getting there. Oh, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop. I ended up in the right place, though, so that's good. Okay, here we go. Yes.
Look at my eyes, look at my life. Now, girl, you like it right.
No.
But see, I can't get on board with these lyrics either.
That's fine. I wasn't really listening too closely with the lyrics for this
Oh,
one. 'Cause
no.
I was so taken out by the other ones. I was like, I need
No,
to...
these lyrics were not good. I will allow me to pull them up. You can
Oh,
talk
that's
for
fine.
a
Yeah, I
little bit.
wasn't... I tried to drown out some lyrics after that one lyric moment. I was like, I need to take a break from that. But overall, the song itself, I was like, it's chill, it's mellow, but I'm not hating it.
Here
But you may
it
ruin
is.
it for me now.
Here it is. Don't be such a wuss. Soul is mine tonight. Let's rizz up all night. Let me tell you straight, I want to kiss you right now. I'll get you all night. I'm a slide in like a drip down nice guy.
That's not it.
Like, this is what because I had captions on when I watched it.
I did not, and I'm glad I didn't, because now I don't like it as much.
The lyrics were really bad.
The lyrics are bad.
I mean, it's called Nice Guy, and like nice guy, like maybe
That's
they don't,
not sounding
they
like
don't.
a nice guy.
But
That
they
sounds like a
also,
creepy
I don't
guy.
think maybe there's the language thing. Like when you call someone like a nice guy in America, that's usually not like there's a stereotype of a nice guy, and that is not something that you want to be called because it's just not. It's not actually nice. Yeah, those are the lyrics. Yep.
Yeah, they hit it really well because I didn't pay attention that closely to understand.
They
that
said
were...
wuss and riz in English. Excuse me. Those yeah, they did.
In fact, did say that.
Yeah. And I like if a guy comes up to you and says, "Hey, I'm a nice guy," you know he's not. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. So like I'm watching this and I'm reading the lyrics and I'm like, all I'm getting from you are red flags right now, and
Lyrically.
you know. And
because they look so cute in the music video, they just have little cute voice. Why,
and you know
why are they
maybe
talking
there's
like this?
maybe there's a cultural difference there. Like when someone is a
Maybe
nice
they
guy
don't
over there, maybe
understand
that
the true
actually
meaning of what they're
means
saying.
nice guy. But it was the lyrics that took me out. So like I'm gonna need because like I was on board with them with Earth, Wind and Fire and even the B-sides. I put like Amnesia. That's on my playlist. I need them to go back to that and then we can be cool again. And I was not, I don't know what this was, but like I did not enjoy it. And they're fun. Like go back to like that stuff. Make like the cute lyrics again, because like the lyrics are cute. The lyrics are cute in the other song. What happened?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the rule. That is the rule. Like like somebody else can call you a nice guy, but if you call yourself one, that means you're terrible.
Scary. But I mean,
so
they didn't
I don't
write
want
the song,
them.
I don't
Yeah, so I don't want that for them. I don't want
Someone
them to
else
be
called them a
associated
nice
with
guy.
this.
They just don't know what a
stereotype.
nice guy is, apparently. But yeah, I now like it less, unfortunately. I liked the overall vibes until I was pointed out to these lyrics, and now I'm like scared.
Sorry, I ruined it for you. I felt like a dramatic reading was necessary.
It was necessary. You opened my eyes. But I would like them to remain closed. Okay, well, it was a nice musically, the music part of it was good, but now the lyrics are scaring me, so there's that.
Okay, Josie,
Okay.
what do you want to talk about next?
I don't know now. I'm scared. Maybe CHANYEOL.
Okay.
Maybe CHANYEOL back again. We'll go here. To cleanse my palate. Okay. So, your initial thoughts?
This is one that I'm gonna see if it'll grow on me.
Okay, I think it will. Because I was there again. This was one of the ones like the first part of it. I was like, "This is nice, but I don't know where it lands for me yet." And then it got to like the where it like does like the boxing gloves as like the kick drum, and then that whole the rest of the end of the song. I was like, "Okay, I'm here. I understand these. Like I understand what we're going for, and I love it."
Yeah,
like the rock,
agree.
the rock part of it. I was like, I kind of wish the rock was more throughout the entire song.
I did
the
like it as
bar.
the song. This is one that I didn't like as much this is a pattern. I didn't like it as much in the beginning, but as it went on, I liked it more.
Yep, that's where I landed as well. But I love what they did, like musically and visually, with like the boom, boom, boom. It was like the kick drum, but he was boxing, and then it just, after that moment, I was like, I'm sold. This is great. The guitar came in. We were like rock heavy at that point. I was like, yes.
Yeah, play a clip.
I will play a clip. I think I do have two, so I think I did get a little bit of the rock thing later if we want to listen to it. Let me. Here we go. Oh, I didn't make it full screen. Excuse me. We can't have this. There.
I'm here, then I'm back again, I'm back again.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It has a
Yeah,
little
like
bit of
I think it does have potential to grow on me. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I didn't hate it. I was bored up until like the second half of the song.
That's fair, but I have been listening to it more than I thought I would. And I love this last bit of the song. Like the way he's singing.
Yeah, that
So
part.
cool.
That part
Like,
was good. That part was good.
I wish he kind of like took that energy to like the first half of the song, but like I understand it needs to build somewhere, so like I'm not too mad at it. But like if we had a
Yeah.
full song of that, I would have been here.
I'll see if it
much sooner.
flows more
Yeah.
for me. I will listen to it like
Yeah.
several more times to see how I feel about it exactly.
Mhm.
But like it didn't hit me right at the start, which
That's fair.
happens a lot. And then there are other songs, like I guess, I mean the tier list too that we did last week. I've already changed placements because I like some more songs differently now, and it's usually better. So, that's what I felt with that. I guess that's all I really had to say though. Like it wasn't anything crazy. Next though, let's go ahead and talk about Xdinary heroes.
Okay. Since we're on that rock vibe. I need to find it. No, it's towards the beginning actually. Where are you? Oh,
Right there.
you are. There you are. Hello.
So this, so they had a collab with, so this guy is from one of the more successful like metal bands in Korea. And this is not something that I expected from them, but I am glad that they did
heard
this.
us when we were talking about Cave. They
said,
saying,
"You
like,
want metal music? We'll give you heavy
metal."
metal."
And they did.
And this is actual heavy metal music.
Yes. Yeah, they were like, "You doubted us? Here, let us show you what we can actually do." And I really...
Because, like,
I
I sort of viewed them, like, I almost viewed them as, like, more of, like, a Korean Arctic Monkeys kind of a situation.
That's literally what you said. And then
Is that what
they
I
came
said?
out-
Okay.
Yeah. And then they were like, "No, hold that thought."
No, like allow me to bring out Korean
Introduce
Escape the
ourselves.
Fate.
Basically, yes. And I really do hope they take inspiration from this and do it like solely by themselves, or at least try, but also do it healthily. Like, don't scream if you can't. But like, I think they really enjoy this vibe, so I'm hoping that they do.
I hope this is successful and
stick
that
with this,
they stick
yeah.
with it.
I mean, it is a lot. So like,
And I know
prepare
metal
yourself.
music is not prepared
Not for
or is not
everyone.
popular in Korea, so
Yeah,
that's also something they gotta fight up against.
they
But
gotta work on.
okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
be ready for this
So-
clip.
Yeah. I don't know how much I included of this actual screaming because I didn't want to like scare people away, but here we go.
By
It's a proper metal music.
Yes, and like their vocals match so well with it too. Like it just leads in so well, and
The
they just did so well
visuals.
with it.
Like,
look at that, look at
yeah, like you could tell they were really excited to be doing this.
it. Yeah,
And
like
I
this is an
really-
iconic person to work with too, because like even though like this style of music's not popular in Korea, like this artist is, like at least like in the underground world of rock, I guess.
Mhm.
But this is a big name to be working with, so I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I do really like the direction that they're going in as a band. I've been listening to them quite a bit actually lately, and I think they're just they're really pushing boundaries for rock bands. Like they're taking some risks, which I think is necessary for rock bands to do. And I'm glad that they did it. And this whole thing, like the whole vibes of it all, I just absolutely adored every second of it. This was my big surprise because sometimes they can be hit or miss for me, this band. They absolutely hit. This is my favorite song by them now. So that is what I have to say.
That was good. Very good. Okay. But yeah, also like a surprise for me though too, because I like went into this, I was like, what's gonna happen? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah,
we're
you
going for
never
it.
know what you're going to get from them
Nope.
as a band.
It could be anything, that's why it's a hit or miss. But also like when it hits, it hits. Okay, where shall we go from here? Don't know what to follow that one up with.
Yeah, that one is hard to follow because it's like in
Yeah.
its own genre.
It is its own genre.
It is, that is, I would not consider that K-pop, not at all. Just
Oh,
the,
no.
the fact that JYP released that,
Yeah.
it's just wild to me. I did not expect that.
To P1 Harmony, I guess. And, like I don't know what to follow this up with. Like nothing makes sense. Maybe Gum. I don't know. Like what follows this up?
Just pick something. Just pick something.
Okay, fine. Sad song. We're following this up with a sad song, even though it's not sad at all. I'm not sure why it's called sad song. So I was initially very excited for this. I think it didn't lead up to or rise to my expectations as much as I wanted it to be. Another song on their album did, which I wish was their title track, which is called Welcome To. It's a great song, and it's what I was expecting more of. However, this is still good. Like, and it's something I did notice about P1 Harmony just over time is that they have really good vocalists.
Mhm. I am
that-
growing to like them very much as a
Mhm.
group. Even though, like, you know, they're rappers, they're still kind of baby to me.
They are babies.
Baby, only some of them. Some of them are, I would consider old enough. But I know they're all adults, but still, like sometimes I'm just at that age. I am 누나 너무 예뻐.
So true.
And I am very much Nuno to them. So
Yeah,
maybe
and I
that
feel like
swings
this
over,
one
but-
will grow on me over time. I just had a lot of expectations, and I think it didn't initially rise up to meet them.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay,
whole way
I did
through.
enjoy it. I think I had too much. I should have not watched the teaser or anything like that. I should have just went in blind. But
That's
this
what I
one I
did.
will definitely listen to more, and I think it will grow on me and like slowly rise to my expectations, because like the vocals on it were really good. Like I really like the vocals on it. So it just wasn't what I was initially expecting. What I was expecting was their song called Welcome To, which is on this album. But anyway, I will play a clip.
like another sad song 모두가 춤을 추는 mad song 내 가슴에 멈
It's like, yeah, it's like kind of spicy kind of song.
It was. I was not expecting the Latin vibes. I don't know how I missed that in the teasers, but I guess I don't know. It was a surprise to me, but I like it. I like it, but I wanted to love it. But I think it will get there for me.
Yeah, I kind of love it.
I have faith.
I think P1 Harmony is one of those groups that like I didn't pay attention to early on in their career, and now I'm excited whenever they release new things, because I jumped on board a little late, but now I'm on board, and I get excited for them when they release new stuff.
Yeah.
And
I'm on board with them overall. I think they are I feel like they're underrated, and I don't know how that is, because they are very talented.
yeah,
Like, they have a lot of fans, but I feel like they aren't talked about enough generally. I'm not sure why that is.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm over here sneezing off camera, so
Oh, that's
just
okay.
don't mind me.
Because I feel like they get a lot of hype for, like, their interviews and, like, some, like, variety stuff. Like, I feel like they don't get talked about, like, talent-wise. And I feel like that should change, because they are.
No, and they have the best rappers in like, for the new generation. They are the best. And I think that's not even close or debatable.
That's fair.
Like, xikers is the only one that could rival them.
Yeah. That is
So, yeah, that is their rappers are too strong. And it's satisfying to listen to. I don't know. There's something about the way that they rap that is just like when they finish the rap, you're like, wow, that was just great.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to put it on my playlist, and, like, I'll see how it grows on me. But, like, again, like, I'm there where I really like it. It's just like I wanted to love it, and I didn't initially love it, but I think it will change over time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, it's time to talk about the girls again. We can pull up
I know.
Loossemble, I guess.
Loossemble, yeah. So Loossemble confuses me because they released like 5 music videos. This one I believe is their main one, so this is why I chose this one. There's like 2 others. Pause. And this is the title of their album, so I'm assuming this is the title track. I genuinely don't know. But do you have any initial thoughts going into
I
it?
thought the music video didn't match the song, is what I thought. I was very confused by the music video. This fell into generic girl group for me a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Which, you know,
because they started out so strong with like their, I don't know if it was a debut or I think it was debut, like with the creepier sound. Like, I wish they stayed in the creepier genre.
Yeah, I'm not
They do it really well.
feeling the. Oh, you're not thinking of Artemis, are you?
Oh wait, maybe I am. Loossemble. Ugh, because they're they're one
No.
and the same to me because they're the same group. but
Yeah,
not
it's the
anymore.
same.
Yeah, so but even Artemis went in a different direction too. Like, that was because they were creepy and then they went to like more generic. But yeah, Loossemble. I guess I like this more than their previous stuff. Then now that I have them straight in my head.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
we weren't
still,
crazy about the last Loossemble song either.
Yeah,
it was
I like
generic.
This song. I feel like I like this song better than that one. However, I didn't like. I won't probably listen to it again after this.
Probably not.
Like, the music video was fun. I
it
just wish
it didn't make sense with this
Yeah.
sound of song. If that makes sense, like the sound and the visuals clashed a lot to me.
Yeah. And I think it did grow on me as I was listening to it, but it didn't grow on me enough
No.
to ever listen to it again. Like, by the end of it, I was like, okay, like, that wasn't horrible, but, like, also not sure what to do with this. Because it was pretty on the generic side.
Yeah, play the clip.
But, like,
of
the
it.
music video wasn't generic. That's the confusing part for me, I think.
Yeah, just play the clip so
Okay.
people know what we're talking about.
Also, she's beautiful.
Like, they're stunning and they're
Yeah.
talented. It's just I feel like they deserve better music, and I feel like that's just the common trend with girl groups is that the music that they're given is just not good. Like, does nobody know how to write for a girl group anymore? That's what I want to know. Because, like, I feel like it's been a hot minute since, like, I've been really into a girl group song that's come out. Like let me look at my playlist. Let me see what new
Probably Everglow.
what new girl groups
Oh, new girl
Yeah.
groups?
or just like what new girl group songs. NMIXX got one on my playlist,
yeah.
and
I don't understand that one still.
I like it. And then it was Kiss of Life. That's the that's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, girl groups or companies that manage girl groups. I guess give them better songs. I miss them. I miss girl groups. I used to love them. I used to listen to girl groups way more than boy groups. And I don't know why we're in such a
That has
rut with
changed.
women, but we are.
Because I would have really liked this music video with something kind of more,
Darker.
yeah, darker and like slightly more dramatic or something. Because it was like, it was very visually interesting. It's just the song over top of it was like not hitting.
Yeah. Did
'Cause
not
they look
impress
incredible.
me.
Again, they're beautiful. And I believe they're talented. I just haven't really seen that showcased yet, vocally, I guess. Like, I'm sure they have vocal talent. I just haven't heard a song that show that off yet. Like, dancing-wise, they do well. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I had to say about that.
Yep. Okay. Now I need to figure out where to go from here. We can go with Yeonjun.
You passed
like that.
Yeonjun.
I know. I was just looking to make sure like no one else popped out. So this one had like a controversial take from people, and I'm not
Yeah,
exactly sure why.
Yeah, that really could,
I mean,
yeah.
that's a little controversial.
A little
like,
controversial.
That's about it, and like the blurred out middle finger, but like that's a vibe. Like what else do you
It's a
expect from this man?
it's a concept, first of all.
Yeah.
And like and people, I think it was mostly the outrage was over the dance of the song.
All the hip thrusting again. It wasn't even like egregious hip thrusting. It was just
No, it
basic hip
wasn't. It
thrusts
wasn't
to the
even
beat.
like sexual in my opinion.
I've
It
seen
did
some
not-
K-pop boy groups who have
who've
like made
done
me
hip
uncomfortable.
thrusting. Yeah. But like people are like, well, girl groups, like they can't do any of this, and I'm sorry. What was Sticky? Smarter.
What was all of this?
HWASA. Like yeah, HWASA got the cops called on her, but that was for a performance where she did more than her choreography.
She did a little bit more, but still did not deserve all that.
No, she didn't deserve all that. But it's like I did not like this song is not sexy.
No.
The dance, like the way that you see it performed live versus how they shot it in the music video is very different too. Because I saw the clips of him dancing first, and I was like, it's gonna be like kind of wild. And then I watched the music video, I'm like, oh, actually, that's very tame.
Yeah.
So I don't understand because he was like the it boy for fourth gen.
He still is to me.
I mean, he still is to me. I mean, he's my favorite member of TXT. But like I was watching it and I was confused as to where the hate was coming from because it was fine. Yeonjun is plenty. People are saying he's not talented enough to be a soloist. I'm like, what? No, anyone in TXT could go solo and do just fine. So I don't know where that was saying, and yeah, so like I don't know if this is like because like he's in HYBE and there's like all this HYBE drama going on right now, and they just want to hate other groups that are adjacent to HYBE. I don't know. The hate did confuse me because it wasn't bad. We can play the clip.
Yeah, I will. Let me just see where it ends. Okay.
또 했다 건조건
I wanted to get this clip there.
Oh yeah, there we go. Like he's a crazy good dancer.
Yeah.
So like I don't know what people were expecting from him. Have you never
Like,
seen Yeonjun before? Like that's what did they
Like,
think
the
was
whole-
going to happen for his
The
debut?
whole conversation confused me because I was like, this was fun. I had fun.
I had a great time.
Like, this is not my like favorite song in the world.
No.
However, I had a great time watching it because it was fun.
Like this is a song that you put on in the car with your friends and you get
Yeah,
really
you
loud
hit
and
that gong,
obnoxious.
gong.
Yeah. And that's just what you do. Like or like if you're in a mood for it, like you got to be in a mood for it, but there's
Yeah, you gotta be in a mood for
absolutely
this.
there's absolutely nothing wrong with the song on its own.
Yeah.
Or
the choreography.
Or the choreography.
I don't understand. Yeah.
He's a grown man. He can hit thrust if he
But
wants
like I've
to.
also seen like worse.
Yeah,
Like,
that was it was not bad at all.
have you not been watching like I've seen like NCT do stuff that made me feel uncomfortable. Like people ate that stuff up, so I'm like I'm not sure where the disconnect is with this one.
I
'Cause,
know,
he's
like-
wearing baggy jeans. You can't see anything. Like it's not like I don't know.
I don't know. Just stop hating on Yeonjun. Just
Yeah.
it's just a fun song. So like I
Yeah,
don't
and this
know.
is also not the title track from his mixtape or whatever. I'm pretty sure. The mixtape's not out yet, so I believe we're getting another music video, from what I can tell. So
Yeah.
like this is just like a pre thing. So I don't know.
I don't
what
know.
people are doing.
I think he's still one of the best K-pop idols of his generation.
And if you
know,
see him
he's my-
live, you'll know that even more so because he's an amazing dynamic performer and he has amazing facial expressions and everything, and like it just works. He's born to be here.
Yep. So leave him alone.
Leave Yeonjun alone.
All right, that's
Beat
it.
everything else up. Why don't you like this?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's talk about. I
Getting
guess
down to it.
Yeah, we only have a few left. We can talk about KANGDANIEL then.
Yeah. So this one was another one where it's like this was good, but like nothing like crazy for me. Like
I
he's
was a
talented.
little. Yeah, I like KANGDANIEL.
I do.
I just
This was mellow.
This was not really it for me from him.
Yeah.
I've seen him do a lot better.
Yeah. But like
Um,
again, it wasn't bad, but he can't
no.
really be bad because he is just really talented. It was just not a dynamic enough song for me personally.
Yeah,
For him.
My favorite song from him is Paranoia, and it's never been beaten.
Mm-hmm.
So
Here we go.
Straight to my heart. Electric.
So yeah.
yeah, like it's not bad. I guess I had high expectations and they weren't met. But like I will not write this song off. I will give it another couple of shots to see if I can figure out how to vibe with it because I do like him. So I want to vibe
I like
with him.
when he's dancing, but again, like just the overall song really doesn't build to anything much.
Yeah,
for me.
it was a little too mellow the whole way. I feel like he could have
Yeah.
built it up and done a little bit more. But I like him as a performer.
I do. And he's a little cutie.
mm. And,
And,
yeah.
and a good person because like the whole company drama too, like he did the best he could with like that situation, and he really put the artist under his company first before like he was like everyone get out before like stuff goes down with this company, and then like he handled it really well. So he's like genuinely a good person who cares about like other people and artists. So it's like he deserves the best. And
Yeah,
and
so
again, this wasn't bad. It was just
not our
like
style.
not my favorite. But like
Yeah.
it was a good. It felt more like a B-side personally.
That's
Like
yeah,
if it was a
that's the vibe
B-side,
I'm
I
getting.
wouldn't have thought twice about it. But
Yeah.
it was a title track. So
Yeah. I mean, and it's like one of those things I don't even have a lot to say about it. It was just, I'll give it another shot. We'll see if it improves.
yeah. Because
That's-
again, like the choreography and everything was really good. Like that was the most dynamic part was the choreography. Which
I agree.
makes sense, but it could have been more. But I don't know how else I don't know how you would make this song more dynamic. But yeah, he did the best he could with it, and he's remarkably talented. So you can't do wrong with him. Okay.
We
Vanner? I
have
guess?
4 more. Yeah, so we can do Vanner.
They're down here.
No,
So how did you feel
Vanner,
about this?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. So Vanner, I did a little bit of a deep dive into Vanner a couple months ago, because during our very first monthly wrap up, they were there with their song Jackpot, and it was one of my favorites that month. And I listen to it all the time. I think it's a great song. I didn't know their story or anything, and then I learned their story and how they had like no money, none.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. Dude, they were broke.
It was
You
like a
could
penny
tell.
a dream, not even
you
$5.
could tell they were broke, but they had talent.
Yeah.
So like I listened to all of their older songs. Their older songs they barely could get like 500,000 views. So like they like it really was like doing it seen for the passion of it. And like I didn't like a lot of their older songs. They weren't bad, but like you could tell once they got popular from that show. I forgot the name of the show that they were on, but they got money. Their producers got
Was it something
better.
like Road to Kingdom? Or
It was something like that. I forget the
Yeah.
name of it though. But they, as soon as they were handed money, oh my goodness, did they know how to
Things
use it? Everything changed, and I love everything that they've done since then, which has only been like 3 songs. This is the third
Yeah.
one. But like they're like crazy good. Like I'm attempting to learn the names. The main vocalist is my bias. I've forgotten his name, but he is my favorite. What is it? It starts with a, here. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna learn. But they are a group that I'm very excited for. Like every time they come out with something, and like they don't miss. Now that they have money, they don't miss.
Mhm.
So sometimes that shows. It's at Taehyun. Taehyun is
Okay.
my favorite member.
Yeah, I
And
need
this
to
is
look
a
at them.
grown man. He is older than me.
Wow. They don't
I
look
know.
it though. They look so.
No,
like,
he is.
they look
He
youthful.
is 94.
Wow.
1994.
Well, he's not 94. He was
No,
born in
he was born in
94.
94.
He is a 94.
But his voice is just
Yeah.
something else. Like he is so good. But no, they have a couple members who are
Yeah.
older than me, which is like
Just wild.
wild.
That
You
doesn't
don't
happen.
see that anymore. Their magne is your age, Josie.
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at that.
like this is a group of men. And do you know how long I've needed?
Even though they look very young, like their skincare routine's on point.
yeah, but like
'Cause I wouldn't have thought that initially. but I do remember.
you
they
know,
were-
I've been needing like good groups of men to stand because like a lot of groups are just too young. This is one. They are.
This is one.
This is one. This is what I wanted. They're here, and I feel like I can be a fangirl for them, and it's not weird. So that's
So
it. We can play. We haven't played a clip yet. Let's play a
It was
clip.
hard to find one that like truly encompasses everything in the song, but I did my best. They look very happy in it, so like that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, and I Taehyun, like, can you imagine if he was in 17 though? Because like he would have
That
been
would
in that
be fun.
vocal line, and he would have been
That
tearing
would
it
be fun.
up there. Yeah, you can tell. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, that makes sense why he's my favorite.
Yeah.
I think.
But then like this group wouldn't have probably existed
No.
without like that.
No,
that-
but I'm excited for them. It's a true like rags to riches story, and you know,
Yeah.
they made it. They made it.
They did. They need more though. Like we need more attention on them because like we're the only one I see talking about them. Like I know.
Oh
they have bands.
no! I've seen them get pulled up. I've seen them
Okay.
getting brought up in other
Maybe
fan
more
circles.
recently.
Yeah,
Because, like,
is-
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they should be talked about more.
they
I
should.
just feel like they should. Because like
They-
on Twitter and everything, like they haven't had their Twitter moment at least.
oh no, I
Maybe-
see them
maybe
talked
we don't
about on
want
like
them to have-
YouTube. Yeah, no,
Okay,
they can
it's
stay away
YouTube.
from Twitter. It's stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, I was like
that
maybe
see.
they don't want Twitter fame, which is fine. But like usually like people pop up. But like I mean I like where they're at now, so like I'm not mad at it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they keep doing. So good on them. Good job, Vanner. We have three more. Who are we doing next?
So who are we have Taemin, we have
Tui and Ace.
Ace. Okay, we'll do Chui.
Okay.
I still can never. Her name confuses me so much. Like I know what it's supposed to be. It just the T. Like I know it's. I've looked it up so many times how to pronounce it. I always feel like I'm doing it wrong, but there she is. So this was one where I like the music video better than the song itself.
Mm-hmm. This
that
is
has nothing to
another
do with
one.
her.
No.
'Cause
She
she did the best she
I-
could with this song.
I like her. She is like, I like her a lot. And Twice, she like ever since they debuted, even though I didn't like Twice when they debuted, I liked her. But it's mediocre song at best.
Yeah.
And like she's better than that. I feel like she's been in the industry long enough. She deserves a better song.
Yeah, and like again, the music video is so dynamic that I was hoping for something more musically, but it wasn't there unfortunately. Because even the teaser, like where they teased that she was going solo looked so cool, and I was so excited for it. And then I liked the music video, but just not the song.
Yeah, that's where I am too. I was
Yeah,
really
same.
I was really bored listening to the song.
But like
I
again,
didn't want to be.
she put her heart and soul in it. It's just whoever wrote the song just did not give her much to work with.
Yeah, play the clip.
Run, run away. 더 늦기 전에 기회를 줄게.
Yeah, so it's
It
kind of a Twice B-side, I guess. Is what I would
that's
consider it.
a good way to label
And it
it.
doesn't deserve that. Like the most dynamic moment was like here, I guess. But she can do so much more than this. Like, ugh.
And it's like she's not like the greatest vocalist in the world, but like you could still make a dynamic, great song. Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of soloists who aren't vocal heavy that can make great music. But like I feel like they don't know how to make Twice music that doesn't have vocal heavy elements to it. Because like Nayeon and Jihyo are like the main vocalists of Twice, and yeah, you can give them more difficult things, and it's like they're trying to give her the same Twice songs but without that.
Yeah, I feel like
And it
if they
doesn't
went
work.
like something
They-
like more like darker and dramatic, where it doesn't,
Yeah.
it's not vocal heavy, but it's like dynamic
Yeah,
still.
they could have given her a dark concept, and she would have
Yeah.
destroyed that.
Yeah, because that's what it led me to believe it was gonna be, and like that's what the music video leads me to believe it's supposed to be. But like the song's not.
no. This was like it felt like a Twice reject song.
Yeah, which was sad. I was like, she could have done something completely different genre wise,
And
I think it would have worked.
they should have, whoever wrote this should have wrote for her and not for Twice.
Yes.
And that's I think where they messed up.
Yeah.
She's great, but the song is not.
Yeah. But again,
Uh,
she tried to make it as dynamic as possible. I could tell, but like, it fell a little flat musically, unfortunately.
Yeah. Then. Okay, should we do Taemin?
Yeah. Speaking of who didn't fall flat, Damon. At least for me, I don't know how you feel about it actually.
I liked it better than
Okay.
Sexy's in the Air.
Okay, so this one, I said before, I like the song "Sexy in the Air." I think still more than this. However, like I understand if you would like this more than that. But I still love this like objectively. Like it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Like Damon's a performer, and it showed.
This was a performance, yes.
This was a performance. This is basically a performance video, but it was a music video as well,
Yeah.
which is pretty standard. for
I
Taemin, guess.
like that though. Like I like.
No, that's what I asked for,
prefer
and I'm glad he delivered.
seeing the dancing.
Yes, and we did see that, and it's like it was, I think, theatrical too, like in a way, which was really fun, like with the snapping choreography, and it was just fun. But like,
Yeah. Show clip.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get there, and I'm trying to cover it up with talking. There, I think that's where I want to be. Okay.
Pressure horizon. 살라의 또 panic.
Wait, I have no more space.
어떻게 빠져만.
Okay, there we go. Good pause.
Yeah, that's a good pause.
Yeah, I love the it was giving like a Top Gun, like it was like an airplane type move. If you've seen, like, it's very 80s, I guess, is the style and genre.
Yeah,
of this,
I say that.
which may not be for everyone. It's not particularly for me. However, it's Taemin, and Taemin's for me. So, so there we go. But I did feel like I was transported back to the 80s, even though I wasn't alive then. I was like, Taemin would thrive in the 80s. That was his genre.
Yeah, and I thought it was a solid song. I thought that I did like the music video more than
me
the
too.
song, but that's probably because he's just such a good performer that he's just very captivating to watch.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it.
Yep. Okay, now. Oh. Okay. You blocked my way with your tap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. But it popped up, and I was like, no, I can't leave. Okay, so this is the last one, right?
Ace, yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 from them. 2 very different.
Yeah, but Anymore is right there, yeah.
Yeah, so we got sad and then happy. Those are the vibes. So let me go. So I'll play a clip real quick. Again, I wish I could just play this whole song. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
Down the street from your door, from your door. No, I don't wanna hold back anymore.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that sweater. That
Yeah,
looks like
that
cheese. Yeah, so we've been listening to this a lot. So I already know how
A lot is an understatement.
too much.
Yeah, so this is the kind of song that you put on repeat and you fall asleep to it.
And also, like, if you're having one of those days, you just sit there and just bask in the harmonies.
I don't know how long I had it on repeat for, but it was over an hour at one point.
Yeah. It'll make it to the Spotify rap.
Oh, it might. 10, watch
Probably
out. Someone's
it
coming
won't be
for
10,
you.
but
I don't,
Ace might be 10. Who
I
knows,
don't
in
know.
general.
I don't know if Ace is gonna. They might, because the last time I did this, because like I don't fall asleep to music often. The last song that I think I would put on repeat to fall asleep to was 17. The song with not by 17 is featuring 17, but the song's called 17 with Joshua and DK. Yeah.
What's his name?
The other guy.
Man.
Yeah,
That other
I
man.
forgot his name. But that made it to like one of my most listened to songs because
Oh, it was
I
like
would
something
fall
sweat. or
Pink
something?
Sweats. Something
Yeah,
like
pink
that. Yeah.
sweat or something. Yeah.
So it's like it's one of those songs that you can just fall asleep to and just have it on repeat and it doesn't ever get old. So that's where this
Yep.
ended up for me.
Yep.
It's great.
And then completely different vibes. I put them next to each other. They're there. We got Just Better, which is not like an official music video or anything, but we had to include it because, again, Ace was just killing it with these singles.
Yeah, so Spotify always lets me know, like, they'll give me a little pop-up that said, hey, Ace came out with a new song. And I don't know why they do it for Ace consistently every time. And, like, nobody else. This is, like, the only group that Spotify does this for. And it's like, wow, you've listened to Effortless, like, 150 times this year. We might as well tell you when they have other songs. Yeah. So I listened to this one and just the lyrics on this.
It's just so true and also fun and like quirky and like just it's what we need. It's just what we need. I'll play it.
If you need a real man, baby, I can do it so much better.
There we go. We'll
Should I read some of the lyrics again?
You can.
Like I did.
Some people might find it cringe. But
No.
I don't.
No. They know what they are.
They know what they are. Like
they're better men than most
they
people.
are better men. Like I do understand it's kind of pick me vibes, but I don't care. I will pick them.
See you once you reach a level of like you're just like a
Goodness.
perfect man, then
You're just like,
then
you're
you can say this and it's not weird.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay.
Like, I'm looking for some real like some
a
real
boyfriend,
links.
but just better. That's
Yeah.
a lyric.
When you need a superhero, call my name, I'll be around. When you need me, call me, I'll run. Like a boyfriend, but just better.
But do
so,
the
here, I got it.
boyfriend line.
You've been so sick of dancing for the others. You've been trying to fly out to the Oscars because, baby, you've been looking so amazing and your boyfriend's looking so replaceable.
Yeah.
It should be me and you. I can't figure out why you won't leave him and just give us a try. Girl, your eyes tell me you're already mine and I'm not buying it.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
But they also have an official comeback coming up that they just announced, so I am excited for that as well. But these singles have been killing it, so I don't know.
I know, but it's like, I hope it's not like last time where I didn't like their official comeback, but I liked the other singles that they released.
We'll see.
I hope...
a little darker.
you know, yeah, I just, the songs by them that I like I adore. It's
Yeah.
like perfection, basically. So that's
just-
what I feel about this.
This song in particular makes me so happy for no apparent reason. Like, I've been vibing to this so much. Like,
Yeah.
any more is for when I'm like sad and moody, which I haven't been recently. However, this one I'm like, I'm in this headspace right now, so I've been listening to this a lot.
Okay.
Probably too much. But shall we get to the
Our top threes.
our top three? This was like hard for me, not
It
because like,
was.
it was just
My
because I
favorite
wasn't
was
sure.
obvious. Yeah. My favorite was
Yeah.
obvious. That was not difficult.
Because I could have done a thing where I did 2A songs in a row, but like
I didn't.
I felt like I tried not to do that, but like I could have.
Yeah, I picked one.
Yeah, I did too.
So what is your number 3, Josie?
So my number 3, and this is just, I feel like this could change at any moment. But I put Tame and Horizon.
Okay.
I think mainly for the music video, it was just too good to not include. And I did listen to it without the music video, and it still hit. So yeah. But again, like I had no idea where I was.
I think
going
our
with
top
this
threes
list.
they're
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
very
different.
different. Yeah.
Yes.
My top 3 was Instead by Xdinary Heroes.
Okay. Yeah. See, when on an angstier day for me, it could have made my list.
Oh,
It
no,
didn't
I'm-
make my list.
I'm perpetually angsty. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm in a lighter mood right now. So that's, well, actually, no. My list is a little weird. So
Okay.
for my number 2, I did Back Again by CHANYEOL. So yeah, so I guess I am a little angsty, but not as much.
Ours are completely different. My
Yes.
number 2 is Pineapple Slice.
That one was so close for me. I debated back and forth, but I was like, I don't know. I've been listening to Back Again so much that I was like, I kind of have to include it. That one was like back and forth for number 3 for me. So yeah, I just like I had to pick what I was most listening to. But I guess what is our number 1? Because I feel like
Well,
we're
I
gonna
know
pick-
what yours is going to be.
It's gonna be Ace, but which one?
Well, mine is Anymore.
Mine is Just Better.
Yeah, so
we
we're
included both.
Yeah, we got both. Just Better
Yes.
could have been anywhere on this list too, except
Yeah.
for number 1 because Anymore would have been number
Yes,
1
I had
because
just been
the
in that
first as
happy
soon
mood.
as I heard Anymore, I knew it was going to be number 1. I
Yeah.
think it is the perfect song.
Yeah.
And I can't stop listening to it. So watch out, 10, you better come out with something
Yeah.
else to
Yeah,
replace it. I don't know.
quickly.
I mean, Lie With You is up there too. There's a few 10 songs on that album. I mean, Nightwalker obviously, like, but there's a few on that album that like I've listened to a lot that are gonna rival it. But like, I don't know, Ace, you're doing some
Ace is
cool
doing work. But yeah,
So-
it's just so fun to drive around and listen to Just Better. But when it's been raining, Anymore has also been in rotation a lot. So it depends on the mood. But
Yeah.
right now I'm in a Just Better mood, personally.
Mhm.
But yeah, that is
That is-
September. Recapped and reviewed.
Yay! It is recapped and reviewed. Yeah.
Now on to October. With
I have
more.
high expectations for October.
Yeah, we got 17 coming up.
Mhm.
However, it's going to be a feature on a title track, which is interesting. But it's DJ Khaled, so it's
Yeah,
not
so it's
really
like a
feature.
producer. Yeah.
Yeah, a producer.
I saw people were saying like they they need a remix without him, and I'm like, you realize
It's just
that
going to be the first little bit of it.
he's just got a producer tag, right?
He's just going to say another one, and then
Yeah.
it'll be 17.
Yeah, that's you really want a remix where they just cut that out, which I mean it's
I mean, that's
what
whatever,
do they
but-
think? Like I don't know.
Um,
He's just. I saw people
He's gonna
like
be
saying
there.
we have to boycott it, or if we don't get
it's a
like
title track. Sorry, can't do that.
you can't do that.
I mean, you can, but I'm not going to.
Why? I mean, he's not a singer. He's not going to be singing in this thing.
Yeah.
Like no, that's it.
Don't give it. I saw Merc on Twitter.
Oh.
We know where each other stand.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting. I'm hoping for more spooky from other people. Not 17. 17's not going to do a spooky concept, unfortunately. But maybe one day. But hoping for spookiness in the upcoming month. We're going to be busy.
Yeah.
So
So
I
pay
don't know how many
attention to
streams we're gonna do.
pay attention to the community tab, and that's where
Yeah.
you'll know what's happening because we are going to C17 and we will be
Yep.
traveling for
I'm
that.
going to be traveling. I'm also like still working on my computer setup. Clearly, like there's still a little bit of glitches. It's less than before, I would say. I
Mhm.
think I'm slowly figuring out what's wrong. but it's still like weirdly cutting off sometimes, so I need to figure that one out. But I can fix it easily, which is good. So I may not do a solo stream until I figure that all out, because I don't want to be like muted for half of it and not know. So, so I might cut the Saturdays for now, at least for the month of October. But we can still do game night on Tuesday,
Yeah.
next Tuesday.
And
I don't even know where we are anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just figure it out, hoping I don't die, because like I actually do have something wrong with me now that I gotta go
I'm
get
already
sorted out. I am actually really sick right now, so.
Yeah, but we can do a Halloween stream at least.
Oh yeah,
That's on a Tuesday.
That's on a Tuesday. Perfect.
is.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
so that'll be
if
fun.
there's something that you guys want us to do for Halloween that is special, I mean, normally for holidays, I'll dip into some fan fiction and give a dramatic reading.
We could
for
do a mix
some
of that in
themes.
games. I think that'll be
Halloween
good.
games. Yeah, that's what we did for Valentine's Day, I believe. Was
Yeah, because I think I
Valentine's
have a whole
games
playlist
and-
of
yeah.
Halloween themed. I think it was like dating games mostly, because that's easy to theme.
yeah, it is. So we'll see what comes out. But like if there's like fan fictions you guys want read, like
Not
make
too
it-
scary.
nothing too
I know
spicy.
it's Halloween, but
I
not
know,
too scary and
but nothing
spicy.
too spicy. Like I try to keep them tame, PG-13 if you will.
Maybe
so,
more like G.
No,
Most of them are mostly G.
no, Josie. No. There have been some surprises. Do you not remember the Mingyu candy cane incident?
That was just because I didn't know where it was going. It was very wholesome what it ended up being. It was just I didn't know where the candy cane was.
Wholesome is not the word I would have used for that, actually.
Wholesome.
It was not wholesome. You probably blocked it out of your memory.
I probably did. That was a scary moment. Even though it was for Christmas, I was still scared.
Okay, but that's it. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
We will
on a
see
Wednesday,
you
it was a
next-
different day. But
Yeah, everything's thrown off now. I'm confused.
okay,
So-
see you next week.
Yeah, I will see you on Tuesday. I'm going to skip this Saturday while I work out some technical kinks, but I will work on that and get back to you as soon as possible. But Tuesday, we'll see you.
Okay.
If Lori's okay.
Yeah.
If Lori's not sick.
We'll
Keep
find
an eye
out.
on the
I'm going to
community
the
tab. You'll
doctor.
find
Yeah,
out.
we'll find
Yeah,
it
but
out.
I hope you enjoyed this recap and review. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.